Hello guys, how is everyone? Just winding down, just a little chat for a few minutes before I get my head down to sleep. What we do, hold up, let's put this up that
Hey, imagine life with another chance. Come on, that's actually imagine. Do this nickel plated statue in my office at the house for the last 6 years.
Fireball. Okay. Well, guys, so yeah, pretty exciting day. Online. I fell asleep. I've just woke up really. Went on Jamie's for a little while, then just thought I'd do a little 10 minutes live or half hour, whatever. If anyone wants to jump in and have a chat about a load of bullshit, you're welcome. Oh man, I'll wait, see what happens. Or I'll just turn it off. What's happening, Libertarian, mate? Are you okay? Just tired. Just thought I'd just come on live for a little while, have a quick chat with you guys. Or anyone until I finally nod off. How's your day been, mate? Oh, that boy. My little boy's tiny good boy. And yeah, everyone's probably in bed now. So, are you tired? Yeah, mate, same as me. Let's just see. I can drum up a few people. We will see. Let's put some music on. Classic. What's that, mate? What's a bubble? Oh, okay. Jesus, why did they do music on here? Let me have a look. There's background. There's background. Acoustic somatic. What's that? Oh, a little bit of music. Can you hear me, guys, when I talk? Play this one. I'll get it up. Yeah. Go on, what's happening? Want a bit of music, man? Yeah? Can you hear me when I'm talking, guys? Yes, brother. A bit of rock and roll. Let's have a dance. While we eat Mackie D and French rock. My son. Yeah, this is eyes, isn't it, man? Yes. Oh, nomadic, what's happening, stuff? Oh, yeah. Let's find some other music. Let's see what music we've got here. Let's find some sounds. Add music. Hold up. Where can we add music from? Oh no, sod that. I ain't adding music. Music's dodgy on here, isn't it? About night driving. Is that better, guys? Acoustic cinematic. Oh, sod that. Load of bullshit. Load of bullshit. Let's party. I'm frightened to play music on here. Every time I play music on here, I get struck. Everybody gets struck. I've only come on for a little while, guys, honestly. Just to have a little chill and a wind down. Go on, eyes. Oh, come on. Let's have a little, look, a little 10-minute chat if you want. Let's do this. How do I do it? Invite. Copy. Come off. Do this. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do that. Ooh. Alright, so here, to see what's been happening to you and me. Right, let's get on, brother. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling, eh? Oh my god, not them. Who's live? Colin Kane. Wait, it's me, I'm live, I'm live. Oh, did you hear that? I am live. There you go. I ain't got to worry about it, you know. Just keep this on for a little while. Come on, guys, how your days been? What you been up to? Been up to anything good, guys? I've had a pretty exciting day on here today, you know. And the live earlier went crazy. It was a good debate. I enjoyed it. I think if we do some lives on here and we do debate about certain things and we keep it down, you know, rather than shouting at each other and having a go at each other, we might be able to learn some stuff from each other, you know. Yeah, it is hard. It is hard. I mean, I had a few Z's earlier and then I've just woke up. Went on Society X's for a little while. And I was sitting there bored thinking, oh, I'm falling asleep here. But caught asleep. So I thought you guys could help get me to sleep, or I can bore you lot into going to sleep. Or I can talk to Sky about French fries and hot dogs and burgers. Oh, Sky, you lost one of your little balls. That happened to me once when I was younger, and then I found out I was having a fight and someone kicked me in the balls, and one of them dropped. It was a terribly painful experience. Yeah, same as me, libertarian. Same thing, isn't it? It's the same thing, just another day. I think that's what life's about. Repetitism. You know, I get up, I go out, I walk the dog, I walk around, I come on here, I talk a load of crap, and that's it. That's what I do. Just talk shit, have a laugh. You should get that one. Yeah, Sky. Yeah, I definitely dropped my balls when I was younger, mate. I'm losing my head. I'm losing my head. I'm still sitting here wondering what to eat. Yeah, Nomadic, I think he throws a great live, man. I was right into that yesterday. We was having a really good chat. Oh, Vanda, hello, my little darling. How are you? Nomadic's a gentleman, man. He's got the same sort of sense of humour as us. That's what it is, Guy. And he's a very honourable man. I like that. I like that shit. Honourable man, man. Loves his people. So it was, yeah, that was pretty shocking yesterday. He did find me. I admit I was a little bit more panicky than Nomadic, but I was genuinely concerned about, you know, well, what I was really concerned about was bringing up my burger and my fries and my McFlurry. Poor old Nomadic. He was fucking calming us all down, wasn't he, Sky? We're all going, bloody hell, help. Right from wrong. Go on, Tyrone. What's happening, mate? Yes, morning. It is morning, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. As that little short's been hit over 1,000 times. I even done one on the other one. I slowed it right down just to show people, right? And honestly, it's not all about getting views, but it was about really, yeah, actually it was. I'm talking bullshit there. It was. It was about showing people how quickly things can change from life to death. You was 1 inch, I would say 1 inch away from a full blown head on collision that well, could have killed both the drivers. I mean, that's how quick it happened. And so it was really to show the awareness. I mean, all this shit they talk about on these lines and all these arguments and all that. I mean, is it really relevant when your life could be taken in a second? You know what I'm saying? Mackie D. Yeah, it's true. It's crazy. Yeah, on Insomniac time, Tyrone. It's definitely Insomniac time, mate. And so I think really, yeah, Nomadic, it was just, it really brought back something to me last night. We was all having a chat and boom, like that, you could have been taken away from us. It was scary shit. And it did shit me up. It did do me. I know I went a bit drama queenie, but that is how I react to things like that. Yeah. And right, there's all of us on there. Each guy, a lot of us going, oh, yeah, running about like blue ass fires. And Mr. Nomadic was calm as anything, cleaning up the mess, saying, "Did you see it?" he was he was cancelling all us. Really, it's all right, guys. It's all... and we're all like, "Nomadic, no, hey, you all right? You mad?" It was mad. Absolutely nuts. But yeah, it's good. It was good that you survived that, and it showed us and all learnt us a lesson, man. Never take life for granted. Never take life for granted, man. Yeah, like libertarians traumatized still. I was traumatized. Sky was traumatized because she didn't get none of my fries. Yeah, that's why Sky was traumatized. She didn't care. She just thought, bloody JJ ate all the fries. Yeah. And we're all running about and Nomadic's there cancelling us. And he was the one that went through it. Sorry, Nomadic. Sorry, brother. Sorry, mate. I find it's like that. When something happens to you, you know, you tend to be the calmer one. And everyone else like runs about like headless chickens, don't they? I don't do trauma well, me. It panics me. I think like now I sort of like do nervous laughs and nervous jitters. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was funny. Oh my god, eyes. Yeah, you're right. I done it the other day. I ordered so much stuff. It was unbelievable. Lucky I got the refund though, because it went over my overdraft. I very nearly got myself in a lot of debt then. I got it just in time to get it off before it was taken out of the account, if you know what I mean. Exactly. And I'll tell you what, Sky, the fries are on me. All right, sweetie. Whatever truck we get on, the fries are on me. Yeah, it was crazy. Absolutely. Right, we'll give it a few more minutes, guys, and I'll wrap it up. I just wanted to calm down and have a little chat with you. But yeah, it was nuts. But I'll give it a few more minutes for you. Absolutely. Funny. Funny now thinking about it. It wasn't at the time, was it? Who does that? Five shit in their sleep. Have you guys ever done that? Literally, I didn't even know once, and I had a knock on the door, and I had a parcel there, and it was definitely me that bought it. Yeah, all right. And I've put it in, and it was this machete thing for cutting grass, and a few tools. And for the life of me, I couldn't understand where it had come from. And then I looked on my eBay account, and I had purchased it. I literally purchased it in my sleep, and I've not only done it once, I've done it a couple of times. So I have to be very careful what I fall asleep scrolling through. I could end up with anything, you know. Oh, Mickey, man, what are you doing? Oh, Mickey, you didn't have to do that, brother. Thank you. And you're not a liar, brother. No, who said that? You're a good guy. Thanks, Mickey. You didn't have to do that. It was only a joke, brother. It was, but thank you, Mickey. I appreciate that, bruv. Yeah, tomorrow. Listen, my nephew does online poker. So when my nephew comes tomorrow, Mickey, I'll do a live. Maybe connect you guys up because he does a lot of online poker. There's a pub across the road from me. You'd love it. You'd love it. And they sit and have competitions with poker and all that. And he sits over there for ages. But he's got this poker face. He's really good at it. He's quite good at poker. So tomorrow I'll get him onto you, Mickey. I'll get him onto you. So keep a lookout for a live tomorrow that my nephew's going to be on, and I'll find out what ones he's on, and maybe you guys can link up. Have a game of poker together because he loves it. Absolutely loves it. He really does. Oh, Mick, you touched me up, bro. You didn't have to do that. But thank you so much. Yeah. I just got to sleep. I was on Society, see you all chatting. I thought, yeah, let's just run a little live. Yeah, I'm not very good at it, no matter. I used to play Kaluki in jail because that's what they play in jail is Kaluki. I've just not got. James, what's happening? I was going to bloody stop, but why not? Might as well keep going now. But yeah, Kaluki I used to like. Snap, obviously. My dog used to play that with us, but that was only one poker. I've just not got that face. I mean, what they've got a poker face. They've got a lot of patience with that poker. It's a game of skill. I mean, a proper game of skill. If you when I watch my nephew over the pub when he's playing, it's like a game of skill. I've not got that face. Plus, you have to do a poker face and sit there and you bluff people. And I just got to do it. As soon as they start looking at you and looking at me, I just start laughing my head off. I can't do that. My nephew's brilliant at it. So tomorrow, I'll link you up with him, Mickey. You'll probably end up getting to know each other. You'll like him. He's a really good lad. You might link up and do some poker tournaments. He's won quite a few quid as well. He's like you, wins money a lot. Really does. But yeah, he's a good game. I just not got that patience, I suppose. I'm having a party. Let's party. Do you want some music? Yeah, it's definitely skillful. I'm telling you now. Like I said, I watched my nephew do it. It's definitely a skillful game, and I think it's all about holding your emotions and your face and all that. I can't because when I start looking at cards, when you're looking at someone's eyes, I start getting a bit freaky in my head because I've got that schizo thing going on, and the head starts going funny, and I can't hold that position. And I'd start laughing. I say, "What are you doing, looking at me?" or something. I'd do something that messed it up. Tony's murder at it. I think that he got it from being in the army for all them years as a sergeant. He can sit there and look all stern and not his face doesn't budge. It's like what's that stuff they put into the top of the eyebrows to stop it moving to get rid of the wrinkles. His face is just stuck. Yeah, just stuck. But yeah, it's definitely a skillful game to play. And if people don't believe that, try it. Try it. What's happening in a minute? He likes chess, but being honest. Listen, I'll tell you what I used to like. What was it called? Oh, shit, I'm getting over it now. It's a Greek game. I used to play in jail. Oh, I forget it. Is you get all these little objects over the other side, and you get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's it called? How can I forget the name of it? But it's a good game. I like that one. It's not dominoes. It's yeah, I forget. So you're in Detroit now. What's that game? Ball game. Let me find it. Backgammon. That's the one. Go on. You got me, James. Thanks for thinking for me. You know my thing. Backgammon. I like backgammon. Yeah, I can play that quite well, man. I do good at that. I know this is going to be funny, right? But I used to like Yahtzee. You know, when you throw the dice, Yahtzee! I thought that was a funny game. I used to play it years ago. But backgammon is my game. I like that one. I'm not very good at chess. Too much strategy that has to go on. You know, I know how to do all the moves of the pieces, but I'm not very good at the strategy of it. You know, not good at that. What's happening, Tyrone? You're up late as well. Did you have your kip during the day? I did. I had a little kip, and now I'm bloody wide awake on the Wide Awake Club. Serious crazy shit. Tyrone. Free card Bragg. Love playing that. Oh, yeah, Bragg. That's another good game. Yeah, yeah. Drafts is all right. That's not bad. Drafts. I tell you who love drafts is the Jamaicans, man. Yeah, you see a lot of that in town. It's all the Jamaicans when you have a bit of when you get yourself for a while playing pool and that, and always playing drafts. Boom, boom, boom. It's a good game. 21 bust. Listen, all these guys, I'm telling you, it's nothing like poker. These guys take that game deadly serious. There's a club, like I said, there's a pub across the road from me, and they've got an old little club where they play it, and they're really passionate about it. Wish I was into it, to be honest. See, you got chips on the morning sky. You got French fries in your head. French fries. French fries. You nutbag. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fruit machines are definitely rigged. I swear to God, when you're talking about fruit machines, Mickey, years ago we used to get these things called a clicker. You know the things that light up a gas cooker, right? But they've got a little electric charge in them, and we used to pull the clicker out, get a bit of wire, and click the machines, and the money used to pour out of them. That was years ago. I know it's different now, but that's how we used to rig them things up. But it was all rigged anyway by the ass. So you're spot on. You can't rig poker, man. I'll tell you that now. It's a game of skill. A lot of skill involved, a lot of chance as well, obviously. And you've got to bluff people. You can bluff them. You can have nothing in your hand. I've seen my nephew do this. Have nothing in his hand, right? And throwing down all this money, tenors, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and all that, and he hasn't got a pot. And boom, he's won the hand. And the geezers all look and they want to look and see what you've got. He won't let no one ever see it, but he showed me, and he had nothing. The other guys would have beat him. So unbelievable what they do. Yeah, me. Yeah, I've never got caught doing that one actually, but we used to do it. Click the machines with an electric charge. I think that they sussed onto it and insulated the machines after that. Yeah, barbecue at the Maddox. Definitely. Yeah, Vespas are nice. I had a little scooter a while back. That was good, but crashed it. And I got a motorbike, crashed that as well. Crash everything I do. Bit of porridge. Go on, mate. I've done enough porridge in my time. Well, Mickey, yeah, you must be the same age as me, roughly then, because yeah, in the 80s, that's when it was. Exactly in the 80s. The clicker thing made from the gas cooker. I tell you what, we used to go out on a Friday, or not a Friday, it's like Thursday, yeah, Thursday night, and we'd be drinking and we'd be in the pubs all through the weekend until Monday morning when you got to get up and do your thing, you know the apple. And we didn't spend a penny. It was all the fruit machine money. Fruit machine, fruit machine, fruit machine. And we was doing that for years before I think they insulated the machines and you couldn't click them anymore to get the money out. They sassed onto it. But yeah, it was in the 80s, man. Spot on. Spot on. I must have been about 17, 18. When was I? 65. 1980, I'd have been 15. 81, 16. So yeah, exactly. All through the 80s. Had a good few years of doing it before they sussed it out. Orange. Yep. Listen, guys, telling you what he's saying here is spot on. The strimmer wire, that's it. That's what we used to use. These little fucking clicker wires and a little bit bolt of electric, and boom, 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 win every time. That was a. I think we had about 5 or 6 years of that, and when they sussed onto it, and they have, the other ones come out. Yeah, we used to do the pubs all around London, South London, East London, West London. We'd travel over London and some places in Essex. Love it. Yeah, seriously, but that God's honest truth, it was there, and you used to be able to put an electric charge through the fruit machines back in the 80s, and it would pump out the dough, and it went on for quite a few years before they sussed onto it. And sometimes you've got to be careful where you do it because remember the fruit machines were put in by some really naughty villains, so you had to know what you was doing, you know. Otherwise, you could have got wrapped up and killed. Yeah, the Cortina in the back of my Cortina. I mean, that's really, really reminiscing here, brother. Definitely. Yeah, it could be risky. So I know Mickey's a chap, mate, because you have to know your places where you could do it. Service stations would have been the best one because that would have been the normal companies. But when you're doing pubs and all that, you used to have to know who was putting these things in and what kind of crew you was on, you know, and where you was allowed to do it and not allowed to do it. Because if you got caught, you get your hands broke or your legs broke and possibly taken away. So yeah, very risky game, but profitable, very profitable. Exactly. Go on, Mickey, man. Mickey's a chap. I love it. Yeah, man. See, I've never been one for like gambling or anything like that. I mean, I had enough with my addictions that gambling would have slaughtered me. My uncle was terrible. He was. Escort RS, nice. RS 2000, nice little car. Yeah, yeah. You couldn't do fairgrounds, man. Bloody hell, those gypsies, mainly run by gypsies. I mean, you go missing. And when the fairground moved, your body would go with them and buried out in the country somewhere. So spot on. You couldn't do that. You had to know what you was doing. Simple, put it that way, and who you was doing. And if you was going to go somewhere in that you didn't know, you'd get in and out without anyone recognising you, and boom, done. Yeah, naughty. You had to know exactly what you was doing in that game. No, never. No way. Not a fairground, man. No cops involved. See, some of the pubs would call the cops or whatever if it was going dodgy, or they'd call the people that owned the things, and then you'd be really in trouble. I mean, you'd want to hope they called the bloody cops. You know what I mean? Rather than anything else. That's what I'm saying. It was a risky game. You knew what he was doing, though. It was profitable, and you was out drinking for nothing, and you had a nice few quid at the end of the day. Yeah, you should have a dual passport, innit? Now, by now, American and English nomadic. Yeah, that'd be nice. Catch up on your people, couldn't you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Little fine, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the result if you got the old bill called. I mean, obviously, you didn't want the people who actually own the things called. You got nicked. It was nothing, was it? You got a nick in, you go out, and it was just fine. Yeah, exactly. Spot on. Of course you will, mate. Always be a Brit nomadic. Fly the flag for your country, exactly. I love it what you do. You've got out there, you're earning a few quid. Yeah, third time you always go to jail, Mickey. You get a fine, and then boom, straight to jail, innit? Straight to jail. Yeah, that will be good, man. See your family, nomadic. Bet you can't wait, mate, can you? I mean, I do a lot of that screen timing, with me kids and all that. But when I see them in person with my grandkids, it's absolutely so much different. So they fly home today, I think. I've got to text them in a minute. Me twins have come back from Turkey today. So you'll be seeing a few videos of Turkey from me for the next week or so. They sent me loads of little shorts. So I'll be boring the shits out of you with them for a little while, unless I can get anything in between. 780 crew. You must have earned a fortune. All it was with me was me and my cousin. Me and my cousin would just go out. All we really done that for was I was working and doing other shit. I had other little fiddles going on. But that used to be our weekend, our relaxation time. Go out with the clicker, earn money, get drunk, have a laugh, and come back with a nice few quid. It was just me and my cousin. But with a crew, you must have earned fortunes. Oh, well, man. Yeah, we weren't really that organised. It was just me and him. Oh, what an earner you must have had. Often thought of just going out doing that with him, to be honest, but we didn't get round to it. 79. Go on, nomadic. Go on, mate. 79 this year. I mean, my dad lived till he was 84, and my mum, she went when she was 74, my mum. I think it was 84, or 5 years later. I must be 10 years later, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bless her, nomadic man. I bet you can't wait to see your mum. I bet you can't wait, mate. Right. I tell you what, guys. I think I'm gonna cut it off now because I'm starting to fall asleep myself. Thank you for popping in and keeping me company, guys. I really do appreciate that. You helped me get to sleep here. I really appreciate it. Bloody hell, 23, that's young, nomadic. You grew up without a dad. Big up you, son. All right, so I'm going to shoot off now, guys. Thanks for it. I'll do that live tomorrow. As my nephews are coming, and I want to show my nephew Mickey because and I find out what one he does, and maybe you can link up. All right, guys. So God bless. Catch you later. Thanks for coming, guys. I really appreciate that. God bless.